Hello, you guys. My name is Aisha, and I am the proud owner of KindDropz. Although I have not made any sales, I don't have any social media following or anything like that. So this will be a journey. So basically, the whole point of this video is to do a little introduction. Also, give you guys that maybe thinking of starting a business or are in the beginning stages of starting a business, give you guys some hope from someone that literally I don't have. I have a dream, I have a vision, I have a goal. Um, that's it. I'm literally starting from scratch. I know I see a lot of YouTube videos that have videos where people come on and talk about their business. They're successful. Sorry. Oh, girl, hold on. They're small. They're small business, but they've already made sales. They've already their small business turned successful. So basically, it's just documenting everything. I want to document everything from me having, look at me, for me having zero sales, nothing. I don't have no one to sell it to right now, currently. To, sooner than later, um, getting that 4-figure month, 5-figure, 6-figure. So basically, I just want to take you guys through the entire journey, be as authentic as possible. I know I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where people have already made it. They already got traction. They're already, more established. But I just want to talk to the people that it's not so established right now, and people that likes to see the journey from the very beginning when there's no promise, and to still have that hope, still have that fire, and to still show like the behind the scenes and the days where maybe my mentality and my emotion isn't as high as I would like it to be about my business. So yeah, I just basically want to document the whole thing and come back to this video and be like, that girl right there, she didn't have a clue in H double hockey sticks what was going on, but she still like proceeded forward. I know a lot of times that's very very hard for a lot of people, and people don't show the beginning. People don't show like the ups and downs and the rounds and rounds. They'll do the video or you'll hear about their success or whatever once it already has happened. So I want to do the opposite. So yeah, um, Aisha, that's me, and I got the idea of creating a business called KindDropz. So let me tell you a little bit about the business. So the business name is KindDropz. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and on Facebook and on my new YouTube channel, starting a whole new channel, starting from scratch. You guys just wait around and see, subscribe. I'm going to do everything from like recording my first sale. You'll see behind the scenes. You'll see all that. It's not glamorous and perfect and Instagram ready and pretty and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's the whole, I just want to be realistic with this video and a little bit all over the place because life is literally all over the place sometimes, right? A lot of times. And we just navigate through all the chaos to still be successful. So that's what you guys are going to witness. Um, Back to my business, KindDropz. I have some tea here. It's too hot though, because I totally would have took a freaking sip when I was choking right there. It's super cold in my house right now. It's like 12 o'clock at night. My kids are to bed. And I'm finally going to do a video because they are finally asleep, but I've been up all day. But yeah, my kids aren't going to always be asleep. You'll hear them fighting and doing their thing in the background. Um, so, back to what I've been trying to say. I got the idea to make some keychains. So I have keychains here, handmade keychains with love. And the idea is to spread kindness. So this one right here, keychain, it has a charm on it. A nice little pretty charm, something simple. And it just says spread a little on it. Let me show you guys another one. You guys can check out my website, KindDropz with a Z, .com. I have my website on Shopify. So I thought of this business last year, the end of last year. I wish I knew what date. I'll have to go back into my notes to figure out what date it is. Let me get something else really quick. So I have to go back to my notes to figure out what date that I like came up with this idea. And I was like, bet. And then this month, February. So I don't even know if it's been a week. I think 5 days. I've finally like launched my website after overthinking for so long. Don't do that, you guys. Don't do that. You would be on it is stall. You would be stalled out so long that you'll never. Sometimes you won't ever. You know, go through with the idea because you just overthought it and you killed your dream before you even got the chance to execute it. So, yeah. Another one is, what does it say? Happiness looks good on you. Isn't that just the cutest thing, right? So I wrote it out myself, packaged it in the keychain, added the charm on, and then you can put it on your bag. You can put it on your jeans if you want to put it on your jeans for the day. You can put it on your purse. Put it on your keychain, your actual keychain with your keys on it. So the whole idea is just that I have little inspirational messages of faith, upliftment, happiness, joy, all those things, all those beautiful things that sometimes we forget because we're so consumed with the hustle and bustle of life. And I know from firsthand, I'm a mother of three. So I don't have to only think about me, I have to think about the kids and think about the house and what they're gonna eat, and I gotta wash clothes, and I gotta make money, and I gotta, you get so caught up in life and family, and then now you have social media and all this type of stuff. So you just get so caught up with life that a lot of times the simple things like just to simple reminders just to like be happy. Be happy. And then like so these keychains that I have with different messages on there. So just basically to remind you or the person that you bought the keychain for, uh, encouragement, upliftment, your faith, all that good stuff. So I think it's beautiful. I think it's simple. It's not like AI robots or anything like that. But I don't think a business idea has to be so complicated or so like niche. You get what I'm saying to be a successful business. And I don't have to cure cancer in order to create something that someone else would be like, oh, that's cool. I would totally, like to buy that type of thing. I know a lot of times, when you're in the beginning stages of like, oh, I want a business, I want to do something, and you're like, you shoot your own self down about your ideas because you think like, well, it's so simple, it's so complicated. I need something like super crazy, it's like you don't get an idea and just run with it. So that's what I did. So yeah, I don't know if I said it already, but I am a mother of three, 31 years old, mother of three kids. I have three mouths to feed, including myself four. So I thought to myself, this would be great for people because it feels good to do something for someone else to the end. So the whole thing, let me give you guys the gist of this keychain. So basically, the theme is like kindness, and the idea behind it is to gift these keychains to people that you care about or yourself. So the idea behind it is to anonymously. The option is to anonymously send someone a keychain. So someone that's like, hey, that's a cool idea. Like, I like that. Or I know my mom's been going through something. Or I have this girlfriend that I always talk to and she's so positive and this girl is always happy and I just want to do something for her without letting her know, like, hey, I'm buying the Starbucks or whatever. But I just want to, like, do something that's, like, super cool. She's going to walk up to her mailbox one day. I know most people go to their mailbox and they're like, bills, bills, bills. Like, don't nobody want to go to the mailbox. Like, we already know if you ordered a package from, like, Amazon, you already know you ordered it. You already know it's coming. You know when it's coming. But to go out to your mailbox and it's like, what is this? I didn't order anything. KindDropz. What is this? It has my name on it. They open it up and they get the message that happiness looks good on you. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? I would be like, anonymously. So with my business, it's only my business name, the address, the return address, and the recipient's business name. I mean, name, their address. That's it. No information from who actually purchased the gift. I think that's cute. That is so cute to me. And I know that'd be cute for other people, and it's a way to actually spread kindness. I know with like COVID, like a lot of people are still recovering from COVID, and I feel like that isolated us a lot. A lot of people just got stuck to like the survival mode, thinking about themselves, maybe still kind of like feeling a little bit detached, and maybe a little bit of just sad, just slightly, just slightly. Um, Social media is taking over everybody's like lives and brain and just time. So many people spend a lot of times by themselves behind a screen scrolling. And I think it would just be so wonderful to, if people have the feeling or the inspiration to give someone a gift without needing a thank you, or if they don't want to, or anything like that. Just a thoughtful gesture, something small like a keychain to remind you to be happy. That's beautiful. That's different than buying a shirt for yourself. That's different than, going on Walmart.com and buying whatever you need and having it shipped to you. So yeah, what the heck was I saying? By the way, these little videos is just like a documentary. Is that the word for it? It's just me chit chatting. Just me chit chatting, whatever's going on in my day, whatever's going on in my mind, my crazy mind of mine. It's not gonna be polished. It's not gonna be perfect. It took me 2 months to even put out my website. You know why? I was overthinking it. I'm just like, this website gotta be perfect. I don't even have nobody looking at it. I don't even know how I'm gonna get people looking, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm like, this website gotta be perfect. Like, what am I gonna? Well, what if this and what is that, or what if no one buys? Or I gotta have like the name gotta be put out the product, put out the vision, get it out of your mind. I feel like the longer that you sit and contemplate about something and try to make it perfect, which it will never be perfect, and that is okay. It stalls you. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like you putting your foot into a pool. You know the water is cold, but you're gonna put your toe in there, and you're like, ooh, you jump back and you're like, ooh, that water's cold. I don't know if I'm gonna get in. If you would have just dived in head first, you wouldn't have no choice. You wouldn't have an option to be like, oh no. You would just go on in and just take it. You would just go with it. So that's kind of how, like, if you are starting a business or whatever you're doing, just go ahead first. It's okay. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes anyways. It's fine. I promise you, it's gonna be fine. So yeah, with the kindness, I feel like people will totally be into it. I feel like this could be like a whole like movement of just like being kind and Whether it's being kind to yourself, because I know a lot of times we forget to be kind to ourselves. There's plenty of times where I need to be reminded of all these great things. Let me get another one for you guys. This is wonderful. Because life be life. And if you've lived, you know life be life. It'll never be perfect at all times. So this one right here, it says, life is worth living. Moment of silence. Can I get an amen? Life is worth living. And sometimes we need to be reminded of that. We have those days. You can't tell me a person that don't have a day where it's like, whew, like, oh, today was that day. Like today was, one of those days. And then you have your keychain, whether it be on your keys or on your purse or on your lunch bag, and you just look down at it and it's like, it just puts you at ease. That little, just even if it's slightly, that's huge for somebody that's having a tough day or a tough morning or whatever. So yeah, I think these are great. Small, simple, not nothing too extravagant, handwritten. You feel a more personal vibe with it. So yeah, back to what I really was saying. Oh, my foot is asleep now. I'll try to make the next, few videos a little more organized. My foot. Oh my gosh. Keychain. Life is worth living. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm not even tripping no more. I ain't tripping my foot no more. So yeah, something like that. Um, I remember like before back in the day, I used to work at Taco Bell. Back in the day, that was actually my first job. Okay, and people would buy the person behind them buy their food for them. So the person will be at the drive-through, the speaker, or they'll pull up to the window and be like, "Hey, I want to buy the person's food that ordered behind me." And then so they'll buy it, and then the person in that car behind them will pull up to the window, and it'll be like, someone, the person in front of you bought your food, and then they're like, because I don't know, like most people are just not genuinely kind to other people without expecting something in return, a transactional thing. And so the person will pull up, oh my foot. Ooh. So the person will pull up and they're like, what do you mean the person in front of me paid for my food? I don't know if you guys remember. Comment down below if you remember that little trend that was going on. Um, and they'll be like, wait, the person, and then sometimes the people will feel inclined to keep it going. So they'll be like, okay, well, I want to buy the person's food that's ordering behind me. And then like they'll keep the chain going until it breaks. And then like someone will start it up again, and then they'll keep the chain going until. So that kind of thing. Like, let me know if you guys know what I'm talking. I know somebody watching this video. If anybody's watching this video, make sure you guys subscribe. I love you. Love you. Um, yeah, so kind of like that type of thing. Of course, you would have to have the individual's address. In this case, you would have to have the individual's address. But yeah, being able to just do kind gestures. It doesn't have to be, something big. It's not like you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. I'm gonna end this video soon, by the way. Anyways, it's not like you get a car. It's just something small. Someone's thinking about you. Someone loves you. Someone is wants to uplift you. Someone is, whatever. I think that's beautiful, and I love the fact that the mystery and the fun behind it could be the fact that it could be anonymous. But of course, whoever buys the purchases from me can totally tell the person, like, after they get, or you can totally tell the person before or after they get the keychain, like, hey, that keychain you got in the mail yesterday, that was from me. And they're like, what? That's crazy. How sweet of you. And it's just the fact that you can give someone something on a random Wednesday. It's not their birthday. Valentine's Day is actually today, and I'm recording a video. I wouldn't want to be doing anything else right now. This truly is it. It makes me so happy, and I know this same joy and happiness can be placed. How I feel right now can be on someone else's face when they open like the package in real life. Like, what is this? A keychain? Life is worth living. Amen to that right there, sister. Like, but yeah, I guess I'll end the video. Aisha, and I just created a business. My business on Shopify. KindDropz, KindDropz.com. Dropping kindness in the mailbox at everywhere we go. So yeah, this is a year just to be kind, just to be nice. A lot of times you may not need a thank you. You may not even need to know who the person that bought the thing for you, or who the person that just shined and sprinkled that little bit of kindness and joy onto your life. Like, who are you? Mystery person? Like, I love you. Thank you. You have a blessed day. You have a blessed life. So I think that's super cool. I think that's amazing. I think that's a-okay. And I know you do and will as well. If you want to support me, just you can comment, like this video. You can go over to my Instagram, like the video, like the pictures and the reels and stuff that I create. Share it. Let your family and friends know. Just make them aware of my business. I think that's super cool. I'm on Facebook as well. So this video is 22 minutes long, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little talk. Comment anything you want to comment. Let me know if you like the setup, if you like the whole idea of me, like, literally going in this raw, unprepared. I literally don't know what's going on. Literally starting from scratch. I don't have a personal big following on Facebook or any social media. Trust me, I've tried. And yeah, here I am. Tried at several businesses, and here I am. So yeah, I know this is gonna be great. I know people are gonna be like, let me give this kindness thing a try. Or people that are really like, yeah, I've been looking for a way to like do something spontaneous and cool and different, and just send someone, even in the form of reconciliation. You didn't have to fight with your brother-in-law or something like that, and you did. We're humans. We say things we don't mean, and stuff like that, and it's just like, oh, maybe you guys are not ready to mend things up, or maybe just to put an icing on the cake to mend y'all little situation. It's like, oh, I'm gonna send them something, and they don't even have to know it's from me, or you can be like, hey, I sent you something. It's so I can't stop you or whatever from letting them know, like, revealing who the mystery person is. But I love you guys so much. I will be posting this video the next day because I'm about to probably go to drink my tea and calm down because I'm super hyped right now. I may be whispering only because like my kids are asleep and I had a long day with them. Okay, just like I have a long day every day. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's get this out here for the world. And I know this will make the world a better place. And even if it makes the person smile for that day or that moment, that's huge. And I know they're gonna carry it. They're gonna carry the keychains and look at it often and be like, happiness looks good on you. And I think that's beautiful. Even if they're smiling with their eyes, that is worth a ton. Love you guys so much. And I will talk to you guys as often as I can. Of course, in the beginning of my little journey of trying to grow my amazing business, my small business, uh, I may see you guys less and less because I plan to be busy with business and sales and marketing and scaling and things like that. Love you guys so much. I hope to see you soon. Stick around, have some fun, smile. Oh, I get crazy, whatever. Love you guys. Bye bye.